First one is the fishes. The remaining topic is there is a fishes in the complete. There is a digestive system. The digestive system before the starts the digestive system. The fishes are called as the study about the fishes are called as the ichthyology. Digestive system. These are completely carnivorous forms. Completely carnivorous form. So the both jaws are consistent of your teeth. Note down everyone. The both jaws are consistent of your teeth. The teeth are shown a different type of what is the dentation. Different type of the dentation. Some of the fishes are shown majorly marine and freshwater and brackish water fishes are shown homocerous, heterocerous and polycerous of dentations are shown. The digestive system is a complete digestive system. Complete digestive system. Complete digestion, we know that complete means starts with the mouth and end with the anus. So that is called as a complete digestive system. The digestive system starts with the mouth containing, what is that? The one of the opening, that is opening is known as a what is that? Labia and labrum. So in the buccal cavity containing what is a different types of dentation according to their habitation, their habit and habitation. First one is the types of what is the dentation is monodont dentation. Second one is heterodont dentation. Third one is polydont dentation. So these type of dentations are present in fishes. Are you clear? Yes. Second one is respiration. Which type of respiration? These are respiration through the gills. So that is known as a gills respiration. The gills are completely covered by one of the covering membrane is known as a operculum. The respiration is known as a gills respiration. Where it is located? These are located in the either sides of the pharynx. Located in either sides of pharynx. Okay, clear. These are completely, the gills are covered by covering pouch is known as operculum. Third one is nervous system. So very important. These are development of central nervous system, peripheral nervous system and autonomous nervous system. So the brain is completely covered by the two membranes, the two covering membrane. What is the dura mater and pia mater? The absence of arachnoid matter. Only the brain is covered by the two meninges. That is known as a dura and what is the pia, not an arachnoid. The brain is covered by central nervous system, nothing but brain. Brain is covered by the two meninges. Meninges nothing but membranes. Meninges. What is that? Dura mater and pia mater. Dura mater and pia mater. Again, the brain containing 10 pairs of nerves. 10 pairs of nerves are present. The human beings are consistent of 12 pairs of the nerve. The 10th pair of the nerve is called as a vagus nerve. The 10th pair of the nerve is called vagus nerve. Are you clear? So this is the nervous system. Fourth one is circulatory system. Circulation. So these are most of the organism. The fishes are closed type of circulatory system. The blood is flows on blood vessels. Flows in blood vessels. So these are shown. That is a circulation nothing but vascular system. Circulation is commonly known as vascular system. These are shown closed type. closed type circulation, and the fishes are two chambered heart. How many? Two chambered hearts are present, and along with the two chambered of the heart, and along with the two associated chambers, two main chambers, and along with the two associated chambers are present. Okay, what is that? Conus artericus and sinus venosus. Conus artericus and sinus venosus, two are associated chamber. What are the? Conus, sinus, venosus, and the second one is conus artericus. So these are carries oxygenized blood and deoxygenized blood and stores in the two chambers of the heart. The oxygenized and deoxygenized both are mixed together in the two chambers. It is converts into, what is that? It is called as a venous heart. What I am saying, the oxygenized and deoxygenized both are there in the which region? Heart region. So the oxygenized and deoxygenized blood both are there in gills. What is that? Heart region. So this type of heart is called as a venous heart. Means it is a mixed blood. Mixed blood with oxygenized and deoxygenized both are mixed together in the heart region, heart chambers region. So the type of heart is called as a venous heart. So very important. These all are, which one? The fishes are all are poikilothermic organism. What is the meaning of poikilothermic? Poikilo means less. Thermic means heat. Less heat. Nothing but these are cold-blooded organisms. These are poikilothermic. Poikilothermic, nothing but poi means less, thermic means heat. These are cold-blooded organisms. Not warm blood, it's a cold blood. Containing very cold blood organisms are there. So these are consistent of a what is that? A pigment is there. The pigment is known as hemoglobin. It is a give a particular color of the red. It is a give red color by the hemoglobin. It is useful for the transporting of the gases. And very important information, the gills are there, the respiration, and as well as it is useful for the filtration of the gas, nothing but the purification of the gases. The purification of gases also. Clear? Yes. The circulation to two chambered heart and two chambered along with two associated chamber. What are the sinus? What is that? Sinus venosus and conus artericus. Are there? Only two chambered are there. Okay. Next one. This heart is look like a tubular heart. Tubular like heart. This heart is tubular like heart. Which one? Fish's heart is a tubular like heart. Clear? Circulation. Next one. What is the relation, respiration, excretion, and circulation? Next one, excretion. Excretion is majorly done by one of the organ, one highly developed organ, that is known as a metanephridians. Excretion done by, takes place by metanephridia. What is the meaning of the metanephridia? Meti means multi, nephra means nephrons. The multinephrons are present. The multinephrons are present in the kidney region. So this is called as a kidney. The excretion through the kidney. So the excretory products of ammonia and uric acid. Very important. So the ammonia is excreted by larva of fishes. The larva of fishes are excreted by the ammonia. Only larvae are excreted by the ammonia, but exception of marine fishes. The marine fishes, most of the marine fishes are excretes ammonia. The uric acid, it is excreted by adult fishes. Adult fishes. Clear. These are metanephridia. Reproduction. The reproduction, these are most of the organisms are unisexual. Unisexual form. These are, there is no hermaphrodites. There is no hermaphrodite. There is no bisexual. All of the organisms are unisexual form. Unisexual. Clear. The unisexual forms are there. Unisexual form. Okay, clear. Unisexual forms. The fertilization takes place in the outside of the body and inner side of the body. Fertilization takes place, external fertilization and internal fertilization. The external fertilization takes place inner side. But external fertilization means these are releasing of their gametes into outside of the body is known as external fertilization. So internal fertilization, nothing but the exchanging of the gametes in the inner side of the body is known as internal fertilization. The internal fertilization is done by, nothing but is shown by marine fishes. Very, very important. The marine fishes are shown internal fertilization. The freshwater fishes are shown external fertilization. These are unisexual form. It is shown external and internal fertilization. Internal fertilization. Very important. External fertilization done by freshwater fishes. Freshwater fishes. Internal fertilization done by marine water fishes. Clear. So the freshwater fishes are shown external fertilization. So these are shown larvas. These are have a larvas. The larvas are free living, free swimming nature. The larvas are present. The larvas are nothing but these are shown indirect development. Are you clear? So the freshwater fishes releasing of their gametes into water region. So the gametes are together to formation of a larva. So the larva is means indirect development. Indirect development. Nothing but the freshwater one, the releasing of the eggs. Are you clear? Releasing of the eggs along with the sperm. The sperm and eggs together to formation of one of the zygote. The zygote to formation of new offspring. New offspring nothing but fish, larva. They are releasing which one? Eggs. So this is called as the releasing of the eggs. So these individual freshwater forms are called as oviporous. These are releasing of the eggs. Releasing of the eggs. So these are called as oviparous or porous forms. Oviporous forms. So next one, marine water. The marine water individuals are exchanging of their gametes in inner side of the body. So internal fertilization takes place. So these are never shown larva. There is absence of the larva, but some of the individuals are shown external fertilization. The most of the individuals, approximately 90% of the individuals are shown internal fertilization. Some forms, primitive marine fishes are shown. Primitive means primary marine fishes are shown external fertilization. The marine fishes, internal fertilization, these are releasing of the offspring, direct development. The direct development and releasing of the offspring. Releasing of the offspring. There is no egg. Directly releasing of the offspring. There is no larva. So the type of individuals are called as a viviporous. This is known as a O means starts with O means egg. Viviporous means individual. Viviparous forms. Clear? Okay. What is the excretion and the reproduction? So next one, the locomotion. Locomotion. The body is covered by, the body of the fishes is covered by the five different type of the six or what is that, placoid, gonad, cycloid, pterid, 5 different type of scales and 7 different type of fins are there. So the fins are used for the locomotion and as well as very, very important character. is there is a have a one of the gallbladder, nothing but air bladder is not gallbladder, air bladder is present in their body. So the air bladder is useful for the floating on surface of the what is the water region. The air bladder is filled with air. So these are they want to be getting relaxation. So they are not able to move. They're not using their fins. The floating which one the air bladder containing more number of the air and along with nitrogen. So it is useful for the floating on surface of the water without any movement of their fins. The locomotion through the fins. There is have 7 different type of fins are there. Next one, the most of the organisms are containing air bladder. Air bladder is useful for the floating on surface of the water. Floating on surface of the water. Are you clear? So this is the external internal characteristic features of the fishes.